going on? In other words, what my good buddy from Georgia says, "Oy shay!" Rootin' and Runtin' is back at you. You know, my filming has been really lacking, and so I'm really sorry about that. They've been spontaneous moments. Forgot to even film, but that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna be filming today. I've got a Big 10 coming in to my spot. He showed up. Funny story about that. I was actually supposed to be there that morning that he showed up the first time. But no, my wife just had to go to Target. I had to go with her. So instead I enjoyed a pumpkin spice latte. Check the camera and I've got a Big 10 underneath my feeder. And, you know, he hadn't been in since. So, we're going to see if we can get him today. This is a spontaneous hunt. Just out of nowhere. I was driving and I was like, you know what? It's really not that windy anymore. Why not go hunt? It's a beautiful day. It's 67 right now. So, let's see what happens. I think something's gonna die. We got a lot of pigs that come in here every night. So I have killed, me and a buddy of mine, we killed 5, I think, or 6. And they just kept coming out. I'm like, okay, these pigs have never been shot before, or shot at before. And they have rooted up the ground so bad where all my stuff is at. So I've got a 7mm rim mag ready for them today. This is a bit overkill because my feeder and my stand are only 40 yards apart. That's as far back as I can stretch it. It's so thick in here. But the property line just on the other side, not far from the feeder, is where it all opens up at. And that's where the deer come from, believe it or not. You'd think they come from the thick area. No. The deer show up, the pigs show up from that side. They don't come from behind me where it's really thick and there's a flowing creek back there. No. That's not where they show up from. They come from the field. And I'm like, okay, hey, whatever works. But let's see what happens. I think it might be a decent afternoon. I mean, I've already had a really good hunting season. I shot a really big 8-point last week, or 2 weeks ago. That was just unreal. He had a 19-inch inside spread. I'll put a picture of it at the end of this video. Actually, I'll show y'all here in just a second. And then we'll get into video. Yeah. Let's do this. So I'm a little late to the party. Normally I'm in here a lot sooner than this, but we've only got like an hour and a half before it gets dark. Oops. But let's see what happens. I think it should be a pretty good evening. If not, it's a beautiful day out. Alright, I'm up in the tree now, but the wind is swirling, so this might not work out like I thought. But that's okay. I have a feeling, though, that something's gonna come in. The deer like to come in from back there. This is what we were after, but of course nothing came in.